Hello everybody, I'm Wes, welcome to my reaction to Season 1, Episode 3 of The Last of Us, called Long Time. So last week we had Joel and Ellie and Tess. They escaped the QZ. They managed to get out and start their journey towards the Fireflies. Obviously, that didn't end very good. That didn't end well. And now Joel and Ellie are on their own. So yeah, last week we had the death of course, Tess, which is very sad. I really like how they did it in the show. I like both versions, the game and the show. I think the show made it a bit more personal and a bit more scary as well. I think instead of it being Fedra, I think the zombies made it better, made it very good, made it very good. It's sad that we lost Tess, obviously. It's sad that we couldn't see her around for much longer. I was watching this documentary, well, not documentary, it was this video about how they was doing this episode and the episodes before, and they had a whole backstory for Tess where she had to kill her infected husband, and she didn't have it in her to kill her infected child, and it said that her child is still infected as a clicker to this day, 20 years later. Well, that's what this backstory was for her anyway. It's cool if you look into it. You probably can find stuff online about it to see what the creators had in mind for her. Obviously they didn't go that route in the show to show that, but it is cool to see her backstory, and it does make it a lot more sad, and I'm sad to see Tess go. But this means the journey between Joel and Ellie has started, and we're gonna get some of the good stuff from the game, which I'm super excited about. This episode, so we saw the trailer for this episode, and we know kind of we're gonna meet Bill from the game. But from the trailer, we saw some other things that made it quite interesting, so I'm very interested to see how this episode's going to go. These reactions will be out every Tuesday around 8 PM. Keep your eye out. This one is a little late, I'm very sorry, but I've been sick and I've been working lots, so give me a break, please. But yeah, I'm excited to get this one out. Very excited. Also, I stream every Friday on Twitch around 5-6 PM, so keep your eye out for that. Go follow me over there. There's a link in the description. There's also a link to my website where you can get early access on Attack on Titan videos. I'm reacting to that at the moment as well, where I've got a few episodes done. I did take a week break on that though because I had some problems with the second episode, but that'll be back and that'll be rolling out from this Sunday coming. You can also become a member on my website, and you can get exclusive benefits such as early access and exclusive giveaways. For further discussions, you can follow my Discord. That is linked below as well. So yeah, I'm very excited. Let's get into this. Let's go. We've got the intro straight away this time. I don't know if they're going to keep on the same format that they've been having, of having flashbacks at the start of every episode. Also, I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm still a little sick, and I'm just... I have coffee, so I am good. Oh, the music. It's too good. Well, 10 miles west of Boston.
You want your jacket back?
He's sad. He lost a lot. Last episode. Tess. Wonder how long they was together for.
I've never been in the woods.
Never been in the woods. Wow.
Look, I've been thinking about...
I don't want your sorries.
I wasn't gonna say I'm sorry. I was gonna say that I've been thinking about what happened. Nobody made you or Tess take me. Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
Damn.
How much longer?
5-hour hike.
We can manage that.
I like 5-hour hikes. That sounds fun. I like it.
You've gone this way a lot? No infected?
Not often, no.
What are you looking out for?
People.
People.
Frank nice?
Frank is.
Frank is.
How'd you get that scar on your head? What? Is it something lame? Like you fell down the stairs or something?
I didn't fall down any stairs.
Okay, so what then?
Someone shot at me and missed.
See, that's cool. Shoot back?
Yeah.
You get him?
No, I missed too. It happens more often than you think.
Because you suck at shooting or like in general?
In general.
In general.
You forgot where you put your stuff.
No. I'm just zeroing in on it. It's been a couple of years.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a look around, see if
Just zeroing in on it. Hey.
Is there anything bad in here?
Just you.
Ah, getting funny.
I love that joke. That's good. That's good. Is it like a room? Oh, it's a whole damn room. It's like a whole big damn room. Uh-oh. Scary, scary stuff. Wow, that's sick. That is sick. Like you can see all like those like tendrils and then like the pus like here on the and like the cordyceps. That's disgusting. And the mold. Oh. 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 She is intrigued. She is very, very, very... I mean, you would be as a kid, though, especially not seeing anything. Stuck in, like, inside the QZ, not having the internet, bruh.
Shit. You flying one of those?
This is, like, the first image, one of the first images is that we got. Like a mass grave.
About a week after Outbreak Day, soldiers went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns. Told you you were going to a QZ, and you were. If there was room. If there wasn't,
I kill them. Why not just leave them be?
dead people can't be infected.
Oh. September 30th. Is this Bill? So we're gonna get like a Bill backstory? The backstory of Bill?
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks.
Not today. Easy. Easy. Thing is though, he's right. Like if he went in that lorry of people, then he would have been killed, just like the rest of them. He is a smart guy. Uh-oh. Wine and spirits. Well, it looks like he's been through it. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Bill knows what he's doing. Is he built like his own little town? It's like Bill's town. Ha ha ha. I like how it's more like more of like a suburban town instead of being 4 years later. Let's go.
I'm not infected.
Are you armed?
I'm alone.
From where?
Baltimore QZ. It's gone. I'm really hungry. Haven't eaten in 2 days. Doesn't sound very long out loud, does it?
Although, can I have 5 more minutes?
5 whole minutes. It's the apocalypse, bro.
This is amazing.
Too kind, Bill. Damn. He just can't wait to get to it. That's a meal and a half right there, though. He must, like, think he's dead. He must think he just died in that hole. Okay, now he thinks he's dead. No, 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 no. No, no, not today.
Love will abide
This is how it should be done.
for a long, long time.
No. Oh, it must be so difficult. Well, like to live in the world before the infected happened, and like before, like to live how he must have felt. I could only imagine. And then after this, living alone for so long, and then just like meeting someone when everything is just dead. It's just. I love stories like this.
But we are going to have friends.
Friends?
Excuse me?
Friends?
We don't have friends, Frank. We will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
You what?
It's been so long.
It's good to see Tess again.
I want to thank you, even if we don't end up working together. I really needed this.
We are working together. Oh, and I had this idea that we should use codes for the radio in case anyone's listening.
Oh, is that like there was a music code thing we had? 80s mean trouble. That must be scary as well though. Like raiders and there's just two of them. Like I know he has his traps and stuff, but it's quite an open place. Unlike the town where it was very like there's big buildings, very high dense, like density, like high density.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Getting older faster than you.
I like you older. Older means we're still here.
Older means we're still here. That's a really good saying. I like that. It's kind of what I was going back to earlier. It's like you have nobody, you're just not afraid. But being afraid is kind of like if you're afraid, you're kind of lucky. It means you have someone, you know? It means you have someone to be afraid for. It's kind of a cool dynamic. That's why I really like these stories, especially in the apocalypse, especially with people who are so like drawn out of the world, like Bill was before. Is that Frank in the wheelchair? Oh. 2023, so at present time now. You're so scared of infected and raiders your entire life, and then this happens to you. They got each other. Wow, look at the difference. He looks so much like the game. He looks so much like the game version of Bill. It's crazy. That's a freaky shot. That's so creepy. It reminds me of the first episode of the grandma in the wheelchair. The Adlers.
This is my last day. Just give me one more good day. Starting now, make me some toast. Then take me to the boutique where I'll pick outfits for us. You'll wear what I ask. We'll get married. Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine. I will drink it. Then you will take me by my hand, bring me to our bed, and I will fall asleep in your arms.
So sad. I mean, how they've done this, it's just amazing. I love this episode. I really love this episode. Are we gonna meet Bill after this has happened then? Because I was very confused with how the story was gonna go, because we saw Joel and Frank in the trailer. I was just really confused, but I'm kind of understanding how this is going now. I like the changes that they've made as well. It builds on the character of Bill. And of course Frank so much. So much. Makes it so much more meaningful. Even though the character of Bill is exactly the same in my opinion. Just like when they first met. On their first day. I think in a way you would want to do it together, you know? You've lived this life so long, there's nothing else for you, you know that. Well, I mean, there could be. But at this point, this is all you want, and wow.
Were there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse.
Kind of had a feeling.
This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the play. I'm old. I'm satisfied.
But from an objective point of view, it's incredibly romantic.
They both know. They just know. So sad. They lived a happy life though, till the end. Like, Bill was pretty lucky. A lucky guy. And they both know, like at the end, that this was the best thing for them, because it's like the games as well, with how angry Bill was in the games and how sad and angry he was. That's what he would have ended up like, probably.
Came with this.
So they're dead?
He's lost a lot of people, Joel. Last few days.
August 29, 2023. If you find this, please do not come into the bedroom. We left the window open so the house wouldn't smell, but it would probably be a sight. I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps.
Oh, no, wait. No, leave it. Leave it. Oh, this is good. This is Linda Ronstadt. You know
Linda Ronstadt. The same song that Bill and Frank was singing. Kind of like that song marked where Bill and Frank's journey started, and now it marks where these two guys, their journey is going to start, in the window. It's also like the menu screen as well from the game. What an episode. What an episode. That was so sad. That was so sad. Wow. Oh, and like, it was so different to what I thought it was going to be. I didn't think we was going to get like a full Bill and Frank backstory, and then that was going to be the episode, and I didn't expect it to end like that. I thought it was going to get Bill, Joel and Ellie. Well, that's what we was going to get this episode, but they just kind of took us on a turn. And the difference between the character, how Bill was in the game, it's kind of redeeming in a way, like kind of redeeming for his character, not for him, but like because of how angry and sad he was in the games. And then this is what he would have wanted, to die with Frank, and they've kind of changed that here, and it's beautiful. It's so cool, so cool and so sad. I think it hits you a lot harder as well. I love how they've done it as well. It's kind of like It's just one off episode. We're never going to see these characters again. I love it. I loved it. I can see if people are upset about this episode, about not being so much Joel and Ellie, especially people who have not watched the game. I think this is more of a more impactful for people who've played the game, I think. Well, more impactful, not that it isn't impactful if you haven't played the game, because it is. It's so good. The story is so well done. So well done. But I think people who've played the game, I think it hits the heart a little bit more with Bill. And Frank as well. I'm glad we got to meet Frank and see their relationship as well, because we never got to see that in the game. We only heard of what he said. We never saw Frank in the game. He's not depicted, and I love how they're building on the stories for everything, and I don't know, it makes me really want to go and play the game, which I will be doing in March. The PC version's coming out in March, right? So I will be doing that over on my Twitch. I stream every Friday on Twitch. You can go, we normally play Valorant, or last week we played GeoGuessr as well, but you can go watch me over there every Friday. We'll be playing The Last of Us. That'll also be uploaded to YouTube as well, so keep your eye out. But yeah, that's coming in March. Wow, what an episode. We didn't get to see much of Ellie and Joel. We got to see more of Joel, especially the flashback where we saw Tess as well. That was nice that we got to see Tess. It was only a little scene. I wonder if we see any more of Tess. I wonder if that's it, or if we see any more. Because it kind of was very fast. It'd be cool if we get to see like a flashback or something. Like another flashback, like that's a bit more impactful than that one, because that one was more about Bill and Frank finding friends, and Bill coming over his fear of, just his fear, because like he said in the letter, his purpose was to protect, which in a way that's true, but protect each other, his purpose was more about the relationship, and the message was like family in the end, I think. And I think that's why the song really song meant that Joel, like the okay, start that again. The song signified, why can't I say that word? The song, Linda Ronstadt, Long Time, which is the name of the episode. I love that song. That's a cool song. But that song meant the start of their relationship, Bill and Frank's relationship. And it was the start of their journey, and then they played, Joel and Ellie played it in the car at the end, and it kind of signifies, I can't say that word. I know what I want to say, but I can't say it. I have no idea. But yeah, that song means the start of their relationship. So, and how family comes together. It's so cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, next episode, I can kind of already figure out what we're going to see next episode, going off the like the games. It's going to be fun, but again, I have no idea. They could throw a whole curveball at us, and I haven't seen no trailers or anything either. I don't know if I am going to watch it, but I was thinking about doing breakdowns, but I'm not too sure yet. Let me know what you think down below. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you everyone for being here and watching this episode with me. I appreciate it lots and lots and lots and lots. Remember, I stream every Friday on Twitch. You can also go to wesley.com and get a premium membership to get exclusive benefits such as early access, exclusive content, giveaways, stuff, everything like that. Go over there, see about that. And I think that's about it. Attack on Titan will be out. We'll be continuing this Sunday, so keep your eye out for that too. And I think that's about it. I'll see you next Tuesday for episode 4. I can't wait. It's going to be great. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.